Hi, welcome to the stream. I am so excited to be with you guys today and share with you some things that are going on. First, today was a serious taste of Valentine love. Valentine love is just that, is love in so many different ways, in a variety of ways. Love doesn't always have to be sexual, it doesn't always have to be intimate, it doesn't always have to be with a specific partner. Love is patient, is kind, it doesn't envy, it doesn't boast, it's not proud, rude, self seeking, easily angered, it doesn't delight in evil, rejoices in the truth, it always trusts, protects, hopes, and perseveres. Those are some of the greatest qualities of love. And when you love yourself, it's so easy to love everyone else and to love everything around you because everything around us is so critical to our enjoyment, to our joy, and to just daily living, having a quality of life that you really want and that you desire with all of your heart. Because all of us want a good quality of life. We may not admit it. We may be at a point in our lives where we're like, I don't even want to be here anymore. I have had many conversations with people that have not wanted to be here anymore. And if you're feeling that way, there is hope. There are people that are waiting to embrace you, and there are people that want to feel your love, your generosity, your peace of mind, your tranquility, everything that you have to give. There's someone that's waiting just for your specific gifts that you have and want to give. So today is about a taste of Valentine love. I had a phenomenal day. It actually started with getting up, of course, looking at my comforters and looking at some other things, doing a video on my waffle blanket, my waffle blanket, cotton, 100% cotton, and so many things that I want to do. Played my violin this morning as soon as I got up, practiced one of the Beethoven pieces, and ooh, it was a challenge, definitely a challenge. And I wanted to try to get this piece done. So that was my morning. And then, of course, I fixed some banana chips and did a bunch of other things today. Then I went to shoot pool. It was awesome. Then I went ballroom dancing. And that's what brings me to this video. I cannot eat right now. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't do anything. I can't get any work done because I'm thinking about ballroom dancing. I absolutely love it. And I went to a Valentine ballroom dance today. It was crazy amazing. The gentlemen there were true gentlemen, caballeros at its finest. They were giving and loving to all of us women who were there. And it just was an amazing time dancing the foxtrot, the waltz, the cha cha cha, the samba, the rumba. It was super cool. East Coast swing, a West Coast swing, super, super amazing. I even did a Viennese waltz. Now, I tripped all over the guy's feet several times because I'm not a Viennese waltz. I don't have a full grasp on the Viennese waltz just yet. It was a cool time. I had a conversation with a friend of mine recently, and I want to share this conversation with you. The conversation kind of sort of went like this. Hey girl, how you doing? Girl, I'm chilling. I'm fine. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I just had the most amazing time with one of my male friends. He is super cool. He's super, super, super. Now, this is a conversation. I'm still in the conversation. I'm going to get out of the conversation and just let you guys know about this from a different perspective because there's a whole lot involved in this. And it's my hope that you will get some type of encouragement out of what I'm sharing with you and that you can leave with a couple of nuggets from some of the tips that I'm going to give you about my experience and my conversation with my girlfriend. This guy is really amazing. He's one of those men who lets me do every single thing that no, let me back up. He doesn't let me do every single thing I want to do. But pretty much everything I propose to him, he's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And so I'm just spoiled senseless by being able to, if I want to fix him dinner, I can fix him dinner. If I want to fix what I want to fix him for dinner, I can fix what I want to fix him for dinner. If I want to fix a drink, if I want to use his Kuvings, if I want to, and the Kuvings amazing. Oh my gosh. You can look back at another video previous to this one to see about what I have to say about the Kuvings. It's crazy amazing. If I want to come and do it several times, that's cool too. and we both know where we stand. It is not a relationship as far as like, lovers, things of that nature. It is simply, solely, and strictly a friendship. And these type of friendships can be very, very comforting and amazing. I can get the things that are most important to me, he gives them to me. And it's super cool. Of course, I'm going to love it because I'm getting pretty much everything that I want and that I feel like I need. Now, this guy just happens to be super sexy. I'm talking about sexy at like 100%, like, yeah, way up there. He's super sexy in every respect, mentally, emotionally, physically, definitely physically. He's sexy all the way around. And I was telling my friend how I was laying down with him and we were chatting, et cetera, et cetera, and some other things that I was sharing with her. And she's like, girl, and you didn't jump all over that? I'm like, huh? Say, you didn't get the big D? I'm like, no, no. She couldn't believe it. And so we're going back and forth about this because we're just friends. That is it. He has a direction now listen carefully to this. He has a direction that he is going. He likes several women and he wants several women. He is not interested in any way, shape, or form in a committed relationship, and he is not interested in any way, shape, or form in marriage. And I understand that, and he's been clear about that. I, on the other hand, I am interested in marriage. I'm not interested in a serious relationship right now, but everything I do, I want to know that it has to be in line with the direction that I'm going. I'm not looking for a man. I'm waiting for that man who is looking for me because I know that he's out there and he's looking. Now, ladies, listen, 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 listen to what I'm saying. Well, me and my friend are talking about the big D and what I should and maybe should not be doing. The conversation evolved to looking at the direction that people are going in their lives. And we as women have a tendency to let go of our direction that we want in our goals and our dreams and what we want ultimately because of our immediate satisfaction. Guys, many times they want immediate gratification. We want just satisfaction. Some of the small things, some of us, things are changing. My brother keeps reminding me about some of these things that are not in line with what I believe. And believing and knowing can many times be two different things. Sometimes we can get that line mixed up. We believe that he loves us. We know that he doesn't. And there's a conflict there. There's like an impasse. You can't get around it. You try, but you can't. Because you know one thing, but you believe based on your feelings. And that's what women have a tendency to do. So he made some comments here and there. And knowing that, keeping that in the back of mind, I have to keep my emotions in check and can't go over that final boundary that I have set. And I'm sharing this with you because there are a lot of us out here who we have set things. We want to be in a committed relationship. And we see somebody that, whether they're in our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, we take it and we take their kindness as, oh, they know, they understand where I'm going. And so now they've changed their mind and they love me and they want to be with me. But we know that that is not the fact, that is not fact. And facts are very important in relationships. What is the writing on the wall? So as me and my friend are talking, I'm like, okay, I'm getting weak here. You stop talking about the big D. And he does have the big D. I mean, I can see it like, yeah, it's kind of obvious sometimes. But that doesn't mean that I need to grab it. That doesn't mean that I need to grasp it, nor does it mean it's for me. Because that person that is out there being prepared and looking for me, he's not going to find me because I'm up under somebody else and giving all of me to someone else. Ladies, don't do that. You are so valuable and you are so precious. And if you have, and I'm talking to the ladies who have that dream and that goal and actually want to be with someone, he's not going to find you. Mr. Right is not going to find you if you're laying in the bed with Mr. You know he doesn't want to be with you. So let's stop the cycle of pain and discouragement and disappointment by making decisions that don't put us in that painful position in the first place. So my friend and I continue this conversation, and she makes so many valid points. And she also understands where I come from, and I understand where she comes from. If you are looking for just that instant gratification and you don't mind giving yourself away like that, then that's your choice. And I definitely don't condemn you for that. And I don't condemn, your thoughts and your processing, the way you process things. I simply want you to have a healthy mind, have a healthy heart, healthy emotions, healthy spirituality, and have a healthy disposition that you can keep your sanity and you can feel super, super good about yourself and where you're going. There was a time in my life, and there still is, where I'm very, 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 very controlled and I can be very disciplined. I usually am very disciplined and very controlled. Not everybody can do that. So whereas I may be able to jump in the shower with Jim Bob and it's perfectly cool with me and I'm fine and I mean, it's no big deal. You may not be able to do that. And Jim Bob may not even be able to handle you being in that situation. So don't put yourself in that situation. Those are some things I want to share. If I let go of my dreams and goals for something that I know is fact, that does not want to be with me, then I have set myself up totally 100% for disappointment, discouragement, and a haphazard lifestyle. And that's not what I want for me. And that's not what I want for you if you want a smooth and peaceful lifestyle, transitioning to different things in a very smooth and peaceful way. So that's what I'm sharing. I did want to share with my friend. She's amazing. And friend, if you are listening to this live stream, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I think you are just an absolutely amazing person. You are a true woman of spirituality. You're a woman of wisdom and kindness and grace and just a heart of gold. And I want you to know publicly that I appreciate you so, so, so much. You're like, you're like more incredible than the crystals and the diamonds and well, these aren't real diamonds, but you're more than this diamond. Okay, you're more valuable than anything I could ever physically touch. It's crazy amazing. You're crazy amazing. So, ladies, my tips, as you see, I've already given a couple. Number one tip I want you to walk away from this live stream with is do not exchange the truth for a lie. Break it down a little more. Do not believe what you feel in the heat of the moment over what you know is fact. Oftentimes, guys can be completely 100% clear, and we hear it, but we want to ignore it because of the way we feel. Stop it. Stop it right now. And you can keep having a wonderful friendship. The case, I'm gonna give you another example. This same friend who's crazy, amazing, he's a wonderful, wonderful gentleman. He said to me a few days ago, he was going to be busy through Wednesday. Okay, I knew what Wednesday was. So it made it perfectly clear to me. I could hear that. What he was really saying was, I got a bunch of other chicks over here and you're pretty cool. but you're not going to give me any. So I need to hang out with my other chicks through Valentine's because chicks need love during Valentine, and everybody's gonna go ooh, and he'll get what he wants on that end. So I know it was important for me to disengage. Ladies, it's okay to disengage. It really is. I promise you, it will not kill you. You will not die if you disengage. Because if they're a true friend, they know exactly what they said, and you can continue things back the way they were after they get their quick fix from somebody they can get their quick fix from. That is all I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for joining this particular live stream. It's a taste of Valentine love. Valentine will be done in about about 3 hours and 24 minutes. And we'll start a brand new day. Kisses, hugs, and much love like that to you. And I will see you in the next live stream. If you're not following me, make sure you follow me right there on Instagram. And you can follow me right here on Facebook. You can also check me out over here on YouTube. Yeah, right here on YouTube. And you can also check me out right here on TikTok. And I'll see you in the next live stream.